Mind telling me why we're upside down hanging from a skyscraper when you can fly? Oh, getting sassy with me, I see. As if you could do better. You don't even have any wings, man. Besides, I'm fucking sick of you complaining. Get used to it. We're partners, or did you forget? Just barely managed to remember. Somehow the sound of your bitching, it just got to me, you know? I was so sick and tired of hearing it that it just stuck with me somehow. It sucks for you, I guess. Depends on how you view it. You're a pain in the ass. Well, I'm glad we agree on one thing. You are too. Nice working with you, buddy. Now just gotta fix that attitude of yours and maybe we'll get somewhere instead of hanging out all night. Oh yeah, did you forget about the chain wrapped to my leg? Flying isn't too easy. When you're tethered to a place, you know what would happen? I'd just fly around in a circle until I smack my face against the window like a stupid bird brain. It'd be worth it to see you do that, you know? Oh, shut your face. That'd drag you along, too. Want to feel what it feels like? No, not interested in dying. Sorry. Not that morbid. So you're telling me that you just look the part of the zombie, you don't actually want to be one? Where's the fun in that, man? Where's the fun in that? I don't know. Where's the fun in always being on the right side of the law, except always doing the wrong thing? That's a low, low blow. You own me. If we were madly in love with each other, I would be in tears right now. My God, you're gonna fucking wreck me, aren't you? Could you at least not go for the face this time? Acting as though I'd waste my efforts in punching you. You're always the hypocrite. More like the hippogriff, eh? Eh? You're fucking hopeless. And that's why we're together. Then again, I wasn't the one who pissed off the boss. And just what part of him screamed, "I'm the boss"? You look like a small fry, what can I say? Just because looks are deceiving doesn't mean you have to act like an asshole to positively everyone. You win some, you lose some, isn't it right? We're two fuckers hanging for our lives. Besides, this lovely little bastard came with a contingency plan. Holding out on me, are you? Only always, buddy. Can't tell if you're planning on stabbing me in the back when you get the chance, or burning me. I'd rather not be fried chicken. You sure you don't have a death wish? Partnering with me. Sometimes when you piss me off too, I could confuse that as kill me now, please. Oh, please, don't give me that. We both know you don't have it in you to kill someone. All the people you've killed have just been scoundrels and bastards. Oh, wait. Guess I'm in danger. In more ways than one. You never did have a way with words, did you? Well, we all can't be blessed with what I have. I've got it all, after all. If you mean nothing at all, then I'd agree. Ouch. Trying to get on my good side again, eh? Well, guess you're in luck today. I'm feeling generous, so might as well let you in on this little secret that's gonna save our lives right now. It's called My Wings Can Cut Through More Than Just What They Expect. So you're telling me they fell for it hook, line, and sinker. Put us up here like idiots. Oh, idiots isn't quite the word I'd use. More like they wasted their efforts on the wrong motherfucker. at least your confidence matches it. Now let's see if you can perform. You know I've got performance where it counts, or I wouldn't have lasted this long, right? Don't look at me like that. You know it's difficult being in your company all alone. I'm practically flustered. Sometimes you just egg things on. What if I did want to kiss you? Well, I guess you'd have to catch me first, which you've never been able to, so I'd have to be the one doing the kissing. And again, I guess if I had to kiss any zombies, you'd be number one on my list, man. Then I guess we'll have to test that theory. Maybe once we're free. As if you'd get these lips. Lips is a generous term when you are talking about those. Why are they purple? Everyone's always asked me that. And I still can't say why. You're gonna judge me harsh for my quirk now. Typical. No, I wouldn't dream on it, actually. I think it adds to your looks, gives you an exotic feel. And besides, I don't really judge looks. I mean, come on, no one could be as pretty as me. Hilarious as always, I see. Guess I should have expected that. Damn straight you should have. You expect me to just let you off the hook that easy? You owe me a whole lot more than a kiss after this. Plus, we gotta get home to our honey. Just what the fuck are you talking about now? Well, of course, I took the liberty of signing us both up for a blind dating service for someone who wants a little more attention. You what? Oh, gonna kill me now? Ready for some fried chicken, or ready to taste the lips of someone you never had? I wonder which one you want more. Me dead, or something new? Burnt chicken nugget, man? You give a headache, but I guess it's worth it. God damn if you're not sexy, though. Sexy, and I know it. Ooh. But you already knew that. Besides, I've got enough attraction to get us out of this right here and now. Just relax, buddy. Everything's under control. As if I haven't heard that before. Now, you see that way up there? Yeah, that shit that they tied us to. It would normally be indestructible, right? They made the wiring specifically to counter my feathers, but guess what? Don't work that way, because they neglected that over there. See, this skyscraper thing and the arm that's dangling us isn't quite as well made. Guess they didn't pay them good enough. Whoever makes these contraptions in the first place. Villains are us? A fair question. I don't know who manufactures it, but still, what's your point? We still can't reach it. Oh, that's where you're thinking too simply. I mean, my feathers can be thrown, you know. Throw enough of them at that, and it's bound to tip over. Yeah, and then we fall to our deaths. What's the difference? No, I wouldn't disagree with you, per se. We would fall to our deaths if not for a certain flaming zombie man that happens to be tied to me right now. Are you insinuating that I burn it? Burn what exactly? That's for me to know and you to find out in just a moment. You see, I'm not going to cut it completely down from those weak braces over there. Instead, I'm going to have it shove us back in the building, and we'll have a moment, while we're on solid ground, where you can incinerate this bastard. Instead of falling to our deaths with something too heavy to fly on, we'll be able to suffice with just impaired walking. How's that sound? A little bit better, right? If by better you mean it's crazy enough that it might work. You are one crazy bastard. You owe me a lot if we get through this. Hey now, you owed me something first, come on. What do you take me for here? You think I can just give it all up to you? Well, excuse me for not being the one too excited to go on a blind date after we just barely survive escaping with our lives. Really now? I wouldn't have it any other way, personally. We might as well be at the verge of death. You're one hell of a masochist, aren't you? Asking for all this trouble. And what the hell is wrong with you? I don't know, what is wrong with me? I can't seem to find out. The way I see it, I'm just messy in the head, and I'll figure it out eventually when I'm old or don't make it there. Daredevil to the end. I like it. Let's make it work then, you sassy bastard. You know how it wounds me to put your words back at you, but it really does take one to know one, so guess you're stuck with me. Guess so. I'll take it for now. Now throw those feathers. Roger that. Now get ready to do your work. We won't have much time, and we'll probably be hopping our way back. At least until it's light enough that we can get out the window. Out the window flying, that is. Wouldn't really want to die. Dying to gravity would be way too ironic for my particular taste. So I'll take dying in a burst of flames to an angry, burnt chicken nugget any day, so you're free to do it. Just don't expect me to lay down and take it either. Just like you, I got a lot to live with. Wait, that came out wrong. It's a lot to live for. I keep forgetting. Baggage. Anywho, here goes nothing. Told you I could get it. Now to swatch as everything works out. Oh, according to... Looks like I'm falling for you quite literally. Not funny. Wow, that was almost big death. That could have been a whole lot better. Nor a whole lot worse. I don't want to hear any complaints right now. Quick, burn the restraints. Do it now, Dabi. You don't have to tell me twice. You know, no matter how many times I see it, it always surprises me how useful you can be. I should be saying that to you. Oh, really? I thought I was the one who got us out of this situation. Halfway. I heard them. They're over here. Hurry up with that, buddy. We don't really have too much time to fuck around. You try melting this. Got it. Now, if you'll kindly hold on to me, we might just survive. Ready to take the leap of faith with me, old buddy? About as ready as I am for death. Well, then I guess it's 50-50. You should be thanking me for that much. Here we go. Did you put on some weight or something? Damn! You're making my job harder, aren't you? Well, sorry. I'm exactly the same weight, so you must be getting weak. Not a chance. I'm in my prime. More than can be said of your sorry zombie ass. Now, if we could please get out of their way so we don't both die. The things I do to save my friends. Wow, I didn't think you'd say the F word. Be lucky I didn't call you something worse. No, I feel lucky, alright. Shut up, we gotta meet that blind date. I know you'll like them. Who the fuck are they in the first place? That wouldn't be a blind date if I just went and told you that. Plus, how would I know? I didn't exactly look into things. When do you ever look into things? And if we don't like them, well, it's no skin off our back. What does it really matter? If they're wasting our time, then at least we tried. I mean, come on. You gotta admit, our dating prospects as single men are not the best. I beg to differ. I have a niche audience, those who want zombie men around. That might be the best and worst thing you've ever said in your life. Go figure. Now, if you don't want to make me drop you and end yourself into that real zombie territory, I tracked all those necros, right? Unfortunately, I'm not really into being a corpse, so you better not drop me or I'll kill you. I said it before and I'll say it again. Don't really fancy my chances as fried chicken, so here we are. Looks like we made it. Well, almost. Looks like people are still fucking pursuing us. Why don't they just give up? Because you fly too slow. Because you weigh too much. Don't blame this on me, Fireboy. And here I was, thinking you'd embrace your bird brain. How could I do that? I can't exactly embrace something I don't really identify with. First world problems, eh? That's both insensitive of you and highly correct. Now, you better not treat the date like that. I'm gonna have to kick your ass. As if you could. I'll keep testing me, and I might just surprise you. Maybe I want a surprise sometimes. Well, maybe you don't know what you're getting yourself into. What then? Idiot. Am I supposed to appreciate the fact that you just stole a kiss from me? You bastard. I'd kill you right here if I didn't care so much. I knew you loved me. I really did. That's why I wasn't preparing to fly away immediately if you tried to burn me. It just looked like I was, really. And it was just looking like I was preparing to burn you. Just coincidences. Now, mind telling me where our blind date is and why I should go? Well, I most definitely can't tell you the first one, but it wouldn't be any fun if I could. I know where to go, though. Why don't you just follow me, big boy? I never let you down. Is that what you think? Never let me down, is that a bad joke? Trying to break my heart? Well, you're doing a pretty good job of it, I guess. Better than most could. You wish that was my priority. No, I guess I've got nothing better to do. So I'll tag along for now. The great Dabi with nothing better to do than to play around with his, bird brain friend. On a date, no less. The mighty have fallen. Not that I'm complaining. Hell, I could get used to this. Don't. Most likely I'm going to leave once I see them. Look at that. Looks like we've got a picky boy. You know it. I didn't eat my vegetables when I was growing up, let's just say that. So that's why you look like a zombie. Very funny. I sure thought so. But then again, I really love hearing myself talk, and you seem to love it too. Pucker up, shy boy. Not this time. Ouch. Being cold all of a sudden. I wouldn't call it cold. Just easy enough to dodge your advances. Besides, why wouldn't you save that love for the blind date? Are you just that much of a feather-brained idiot? Ow. It hurts so good. I can't say I don't like it. Oh, wait a second. Does that make me a masochist? No. I'll just say no for this. Wishful thinking. Shouldn't you save all that love anyways for the blind date? Are you insinuating that I don't know how to share? Well, you might be right to a certain extent, but being a greedy bastard such as myself doesn't mean that I can't handle two devilish lovers. And you expect me to be madly in love with you? Keep dreaming. You'll need to do more than smooth moves to get me to swoon. Or do you think that I'm just a easy guy? I don't know. Guess we'll find out today. That's the only way. Now let's get going, Dabi, before we're late. We're just gonna go in these outfits. Good point. Let's get going then. I'll take us to get something nice. That's a promise. Your treat. Well, if you put it that way, I guess I don't have a choice in the matter. Let's go to that suit shop. Me in a suit? You must be joking. I'm dead serious. Might suit you, zombie man. That's just wishful thinking. And I guess I'll keep being deluded right into my grave. No reason not to. I mean, we're all dying slowly, right? Might as well speed it up a little. You have no sense of self-preservation, do you? Or is this all just an act? Well, I wonder about that. I'm not sure myself sometimes. Guess I just gotta keep going. Figure it out a bit. I'll be damned if it's not really, really fun. I mean, come on. Your reactions alone are so worth it. I don't know if I'm glad about that. Get your ass in there. I'm paying for the suit, so you might as well wear it, right? No need to argue with the free suit. Isn't that right? You think you're winning with those fancy words. We'll see about that. Probably doesn't look good on me. Well, then clearly you haven't seen the Thriller music video because you'll be spot on for that. Are you ever serious? Because sometimes I can't honestly tell. As serious as I can be. Now get in there, big boy. Let's see what you got. You're gonna oogle me while I change. Wouldn't dream of spoiling the surprise. We'll probably figure things out eventually, and I'm not in a competition to see who's manliest or something simple like that. You can have the mantle if you wanna. Manly zombie with sassy birdman. I like the sounds of it. You're hopeless. That does seem to be the case, doesn't it? Not that I'm complaining. And you certainly don't seem to be either. Is that what you think? Of course I do. Having trouble over there? I don't have too much trouble now. It's just a suit. Easy for you to say. I'm not a fancy hero who gets to wear suits. Well, I guess you are now. And whose fault is that? Wow. Looks like you shaped up pretty nice. Not bad, Dabi. Not bad at all. Though I gotta fix that bow tie for you. Guess you'll need me by your side anyways. We already knew that from the start, though. There, all better. I didn't need help with that. Oh, so you knew how to do it. Well, guess I won't help you next time. I didn't know how to do it, I just didn't care. You know, the goal here isn't for you to be my wingman. You don't have to. Don't even try, buddy. You look as good as me, by some stretch of the imagination. Conveniently, the place we're going to happens to be next door, so might as well get trotting. Come on, my fair man. You sure about this? As sure as I've ever been about anything. I mean, come on. They could be gorgeous, wonderful, perfect. Maybe. But even if they are, what's to say I'd be interested? No, I don't know. You're a zombie. Maybe you want brains. That wouldn't explain why I've hung out with you this long. Touché. Not a bad comeback. I'll give you credit where credit is due, just don't expect a cookie. Looks like this is the place. Now you just gotta find... Ah, that's the table we reserved, so... Looks like that's them. Let's go check them out. Yo. Nice to meet you. Can't let this zombie man upstage me. I'm the best there is, and here to steal the show. Nice to meet you. So, what's a cute thing like you looking to blind date for? You could slay most anyone. Or did you somehow rig it? It's rude to make accusations about something you don't know. Don't mind him. He's a bird brain. And he's a zombie. But who really cares about that? To each their own. Anyways, it's nice to make your acquaintance, blind date. Hope you're interested in getting completely spoiled for the night. Maybe even a little more, depending on what your aim is. Really depends. The cards are in your court, so to speak. Did you really just say that? Sounding like a presumptuous asshat. And my gentleman friend here, your other blind date, has quite a mouth on him. Yeah, you can just call me the voice of reason. Now you've got me curious. What's your story anyways? I don't know about you, but I'm more interested in what your name is first. Guess we have a different perspective of it. Though I like your name. It suits you. At least I think it does. Interesting. Looks like we got one with an equally unique perspective. Now, it is an interesting question. What have you been doing to get by in these tough times? Looks like we've got an interesting one. I'd say so too. The fact that you're here right now. You're brave, aren't you? Brave and smart. Going for the most elated of possible bachelors. So, you seem to know more about us than you let on. Don't tell me you're a stalker or something. I've never had one of those. Well, maybe they're into zombie men, you never know. And besides, I think they've got more secrets than even me or you. They really know about me. That's kind of unsettling, but at the same time, it's damn cute of you. You saw us up there, too. Looks like this might be the boss's child? Interesting. Not trying to get us back so you can kill us, I hope. Why should we trust you? Oh. So you're willing to go that far for your trust. I mean, if they wanted to, they could have surrounded this restaurant by now and we'd be dead meat. Well, at least unless there's a window up there. These wings? Not just for show, I'm afraid. They've got power, they've got grace. I've got every attraction in the world. You can definitely bet on that. Except for style. I got style. Oh, Are we just gonna forget who bought you that suit? I could have afforded it myself. Just 'cause you offered doesn't make me less stylish. Touché. The burnt man's got some sass. That's why they called us fried chicken. I'll be fried over chicken any day. Ouch. Making me out to be the bad one again. And you're supposed to be the villain. Would that make you the hero? Don't make me laugh. Besides, this sneaky one knows more about us than we know about ourselves. Would look that way. Not that I'm complaining. More chemistry for us, right? Oh, challenging us so early. You sure about that? You couldn't handle us even if you wanted to. Begging to differ. I like your attitude, kid. Now let's see how much you can live up to those big words of yours. You've definitely got the spunk, kid. I like that about you. Well, we are alone in this restaurant. What's the matter, kid? Getting cold feet? It is a blind date, and you seem more than into us. I second the motion. You're just gonna leave it at that? Run away from a challenge? Might be a way we find out more about each other. Unless you're scared. You serious? Right here, right now, kid? You don't have the guts to do something in public. They're still waiting, staff. You gonna stop them? You gonna make a scene? You're quite something trying to take us on in a restaurant like that. Well, kid, this is a blind date for a reason. You want to stick around with these two cocky bastards? You're welcome to. Just don't sick your dad on us. I don't know if we could escape him 2 times in a row. I'm gonna have to agree with that. Scary fella, even despite his stature. Maybe that's why you ended up such a pipsqueak, kid. You're definitely not that tall. Says the one who's not that tall at all. Oh, keep talking, Crispy. Keep talking. I'm more than happy to deal with you later. Besides, I didn't get to pay you back for giving me all that sass when I saved our lives. You saved our lives. The way I see it, we would have been dead without my fire. And dead without my wings. And I guess we're both indebted. Doesn't that just make us even? Well, in any case, no use getting caught up in it. There's no point to it. We've got better things to do. And besides, kid, you've got a lot to learn. Oh, that's rich coming from you. You don't have a lot to learn. You have a lot to give. And I want to know how deep that rabbit hole goes. You're smart, interesting, and actually can hold a conversation with me without looking at my face like you're disgusted. That alone makes me want to see what you're like. I think we know. They're quite the feisty one, eh? With an expression like that, kid, you look like you want to stick around for a while. Don't mind if I do. I'll be taking a kiss while I'm at it. And one from you, too. Bold of you to assume that I wouldn't pull away, but damn, you both are good at kissing. Guess we'll all have something to learn. I'm not saying I'm the worst, just damn. Expectations. I think it's time you shut up. Every time I call you kid, you seem to get more and more flustered. What's the matter with you? kid. I think I'm better than you saying baby. Look at that reaction. We're gonna make this a competition now. Bad move, Dabi. Taking me on. Now I'm gonna have to school you. As if you could. We'll see about that. And you, kid, you better not be too disappointed. Or we'll just make you that much more shocked and awed. He talks a lot, but that's not what's gonna make things happen. Actions speak louder. You'll love me more for that. He likes to talk the way, too. I'll let him have this one. We'll see about next time, though. You damn cutie.